Atlanta Jewelers Desert Scan.
Indian cricket team മുൻ വിക്കറ്റ് കീപ്പർ, വൈസ് ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ, പരിശീലകൻ എന്നീ രംഗങ്ങളിൽ പ്രവർത്തിച്ച് ഇപ്പോഴും ക്രിക്കറ്റിനെ അളവറ്റ സ്നേഹിക്കുന്ന കിരൺ മോറയുമൊത്ത് അല്പസമയം.
What are the advices that you would give to the children whom you are teaching here?
It's like sitting in the classroom, and if you don't attend the maths classes properly, and if you don't know how to do sums on your own, so it's difficult. It's like cricket also, you have to be doing a lot of things on your own. Coach will definitely guide you and help you with all those batting drills and all those things, bowling drills. But end of the day, the individual person has to do that, you know.
You have played with Kapil Dev, Sunil Gavaskar, Sachin Tendulkar, the maestros, so you can call. So what is your experience playing with them, or what do you remember, the most memorable things you can share with the viewers?
I got a good opportunity where I got into team when the Kirmani was there, the Amarnath, and so many senior cricketers were there with Gavaskar and Kapil Dev. So I think fantastic experience. They were my captains, you know, both these players, you know. So I remember when to West Indies tour as a young player, you do everything, you do the scoring, and that those days we didn't have a scorer, nothing. So you have to do everything, and see the team is happy. You know, one incident I remember that Marshall was bowling and Gavaskar was hit on the head, you know. So I went with the ice pack and he said, you go out of the ground, you go back to the pavilion, I'm fine, absolutely. The ball hit him and went to mid-off, you know. He went for 2 runs, so I thought really must be really badly damaged, you know. But end of the day he was 130 not out, you know. So I think that told me that this is a test cricket and tough cricket.
I mean, this kind of commitment, what you have just said about Gavaskar, do you see the same commitment is there for the new generation?
I think all those guys who come into Indian team, I think they have all committed, you know, and everybody wants to win matches. The earlier time, I think the 80s, one of the best teams we had, you know, and they were all the guys who were experienced guys. Now these young players have come in. There were Gangulis and Dravid and Tendulkar and Kumble and all those guys were there, and Lakshman. Fantastic players, you know. I think they have won a lot of matches for India.
And whom do you think is the best batsman according to you?
I rate Gavaskar very high in this record. Definitely Sachin is there in my list, very high on the top list, you know. But Brian Lara, but Ricky Ponting, but definitely beyond Richard is, you can always, I played with him and I've seen him very closely. He's one of the greatest batsmen, you know.
You have also been the vice captain during your tenure in the Indian team. That time you are also the wicket keeper. Currently, Dhoni, who is the wicket keeper, is also a captain. How do you rate this kind of a situation? Is it manageable? Or?
Of course it is manageable, but it's not easy. Keeping wickets and batting is, and the captain in the team is always difficult. You know, because you have to see too many things, plus you have to see the fielding position, you have to see the ball, every ball is coming to you. So I think Dhoni has done really a remarkable job, you know.
During your chairmanship as the cricket control chairman of India, obviously there were a little bit of controversies. Can you just put some light on that?
I think controversy is always when you do the selection in that chair you are when you are there. So I think there's always going to be some sparkle here and there. You know, I think some things are created. Some are, you know, like the gossip goes on, you know, and what we have to do, we did the job.
But actually your call that time would have made the change today. You can see a team which is currently standing number 2 in the world. Probably your decision that time was difficult, which is giving a positive result.
I think you have to take a call. You played cricket, so you know what India wants. When you do Indian selections, I think you have to be fair to everyone. And I will not compromise when my country comes, you know, first for me. So I think it's very important how you give the opportunity to the young players and who are the quality players. And that's how the players have come from, like Srishant has come in, Munaf has come in, Irfan, Yusuf, Raina, RP Singh, Dhoni, you know, VRV Singh. There are so many cricketers, Rohit Sharma, Dinesh Karthik. They all are coming because we created opportunity for them.
One thing which every Indian feels, or everybody thinks about it, cricket is so powerful in India that other sports are not being given that kind of an importance or pretty much neglected. So what is your opinion about it?
I think it's not that like Saina Nehwal, this badminton player, she is doing so well. She was on the front page of Times of India. So I think it's very good. I think media has been very fair. I think our hockey team start winning. I think it does well. They will also be highlighted. We need to win something, and that's what the Indian team also. I think Indian team plays a lot of matches around the year. Hockey teams need to play matches, number of matches also. Even the tennis is also very highlighted very well.
One question about your academy, Kiran More Cricket Academy. So can you say something about that to the
No, we have a good setup, and we have good coaches who have played for Baroda.
I actually saw it because you were calling few students with the names. So in few days you were able to catch the name. I was just asking sir that how could you remember those names?
No, you have to when you need to have when you're involved with the class. I think you need to have those. And when you call somebody by name, it's always better. He also feels very comfortable, and that's what the encouragement you have to give the young players. And definitely. If I stay another 1 week, I think I'll know all these boys' names,
Atlanta Jewelers Desert Scan.
അറ്റ്ലാന്റ ജ്വല്ലറി ഡെസേർട്ട് സ്കാനിന്റെ ഇന്നത്തെ അധ്യായം ഇവിടെ പൂർണ്ണമാവുകയാണ്. നിങ്ങളുടെ വിലയേറിയ നിർദ്ദേശങ്ങളും അഭിപ്രായങ്ങളും ഞങ്ങളെ എഴുതി അറിയിക്കുക. അറിയിക്കേണ്ട വിലാസം kairali@gmail.com. അടുത്ത എപ്പിസോഡിൽ കാണാം. നമസ്കാരം.